stuck on the ground. Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have it. Everything you need in one place. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Commander, over here.
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my upper story.
Such as? Commander?
Who exactly? Tristan's a standard issue arbiter, albeit with an extra slathering of arrogance, especially when it comes to ensuring the Protectorate's inane laws are followed without. But as long as that ridiculously large hammer of his isn't pointed in my direction, I could watch him administer justice all day. Though he'd be loath to admit it, his propensity for violence almost matches my own. Of course I do. What's not to like? To envy? Her style, her lethality. Oh, she's a professional for architect's sake. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Even as a child, I know they'd have seen my potential. I find her amusing. In a best not to torment her or she'll kill us all kind of way, which I completely respect. Niles? He's fun to torment. I mean, he's equal parts enthusiastic and naive, even with all he's gone through. Not only does she possess more heart than your standard corporatist flunky, she's a great deal smarter as well. Don't tell her I said so.
Such as?
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier. Ain't heard from Ortiz and... If he's... Would you watch the message with me? Or we otherwise parted ways. True.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you're doing is, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else.
Commander, if it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. Will you help me? Thank you. We keep our...
When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
The cultist known as this unit reminds the commander that anticoagulants are your first...
We inadvertently misquoted a junior VP.
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before... There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss. Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seeped. I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. His message... I did not mention it before, but believe it may be necessary to avoid... Very good.
It contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy, though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
From Anti the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Anti's inspirational origins.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our brave new meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger with Spacer's Choice. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's Choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
She said, be the you. That you would be if you were any better.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
You get up and go get her. Choose pediments or impediments. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get grant, raise, advance your role and ignore all told. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the paradigm. You are hereby sentenced.
Oh, thank the stars. I was sure that was the ending.
And upper rungers are winning. So shortly, you and I will all get rich.
She said, persuade them that a better me liberates society. Sell them on and improve me. It's time to bound to piety. Choose pediment or impediment. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your role and ignore.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but
His loss. I heard Auntie's in the market for a big, dumb, winsome bodyguard. He'd be paid handsomely in spratwurst and backhanded compliments.
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter Rao? I sent the message that drew you here.
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
I'm somewhat embarrassed to acknowledge that, in my haste to see Virgil, I seem to have led us into a trap. Though ironically, it appears Virgil has been caught as well.
This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived.
Your explanation does not pull my heart.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably. Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other Arbiters some month.
And I'm sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed. As if your masters...
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of...
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the...
Come now, do you expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also still alive. I can't imagine... keep back!
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation...
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer.
No. My earlier reluctance to kill this sentinel...
This is all...
But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment... I cannot speak to its purpose. Only that it is...
Or...
It's a...
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. But if you... I will...
I shall... That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubt.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is worthwhile.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post. Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk.
Worry not. I have...
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Chemically flavored, nutrient-free with just a dash of ambidextrine.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila,
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these
Those
goods.
fools! I had no choice but to judge them as traitors to the Protectorate. Then I shall...
The Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes...
Hey, Commander.
we may only guess at.
I wanted to apologize for the way I handled things after Greater Tranquility. I still feel my anger was justified. I've also given some thought to what you said about seeking peaceful resolutions. Don't know if that'll be possible. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We can get back to the mission now. Only felt right to clear the air. I've learned the hard way what happens when you leave things to fester.
Responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an ant. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough. Glad you stopped by. I had something I wanted to ask you. Now that we're out of pulping distance, that hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it? I'm flattered. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than, yeah. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao, though. Marisol settling nicely? Well, she's like, maybe don't tell her I said that, though. I'm all for giving folks a chance, but a cultist, Commander? Really? Sure. About as harmless as a failing air recycler. Leaving all else aside, the problem is that we don't know this woman, and she's not giving us much cause to trust her. In fact, I say it's just the opposite. All right, Commander. I'll play nice, but only because you... Anyway, need something, Commander? Whatever you need, Commander, just name it. Zeb always wanted to bring change to Arcadia, like you and I are doing now, Commander. Feels good to see some of those dreams realized. Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable, and shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Well, I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing us over the Protectorate if it came right down to it, but sure thing. I trust you.
Try this again, Rao. Andy is bringing some great news to
It's for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that says...
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. These security measures should not be operational, and the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
Most ignoble place. Our commander! It's for you and for me. And as always, it is
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. Places? These security measures should not be operational. The station seems to be on reserve power. This should be a most ignoble place of entry. Our commander hangs for the throne!
And we aren't satisfied by what
Wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the...
You must keep your blood within, Commander!
It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an velvet your style. When they come and they shout. Perchance a glance at me will see
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lock. A footprint in the dust? This station should not have been visitors in years. My passcode...
You're hurt, Commander! Steel yourself!
Featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. Here's a bulletin for future wardrobe confidence and a operation.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps...
Footprint in dust? Nothing but grand.
This have received visitors in years.
Piece of real estate.
Beyond my passcode... Code shall not work on this drum.
The Praetor was supposedly an impregnable protectorate stronghold. A dank, glow-in-the-dark closet to stack all the skeletons of their repressive society. Now look at it. Our ingenious acquisition forces have transformed the highlights of our quarterly factories, chemical plants, species of
we may now reactivate the station in the reactor.
Biological weapons to me. Protectorate attempts to reclaim their assets have been repulsed. Easily. Our Praetor facilities are operating at 110%. Put no stock in rumors you may hear to the contrary. Mere water cooler scuttlebutt from disgruntled down-and-outers or jealous lower managers who balked when Auntie first proposed we put boots on that rock. You can always trust wireless-free Arcadia. We're straight shooters, just like our combat forces expanding our market share across the star system. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Round the year of 55, on Old Towshetty Prime, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine, some sugar lit a smoke, forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Not so long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place, the vat manager chanced a taste. He didn't survive, but now we've got instant bar slow pace. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. One recent fiscal year to kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for a new stim that keeps minds crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their gray. Presenting lift-off laxative, hooray! Bombs away! Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto doc discounts for. Or accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. She's just a Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting.
The reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look.
The voice of Auntie's Choice. The Auntie's Choice family.
Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Does Sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Turn it on. Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
Okay, back to business. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Punitive action confirmed.
That's tobacco.
Our commander, on the authority of your judgment has found you. At your word, I shall carve a to the complete teaching.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue to the hidden room's location.
We're talking candy.
That's tobacco.
Rubber candy.
That's tobacco.
Before that cough then bothers you, don't worry, you can chew it too.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
To get your candy.
That's tobacco. Smoke our tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Ah, I think I've spotted it. Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe. There behind the room's main pillar.
My passcode is limber. Now, let's try. Oh! Wait.
Stay whatever fool words you... For these crimes.
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This, despite his faults, the Okada...
An Arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible. I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are...
I can try. Okada.
I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it.
Ignorance does not excuse...
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right. I did...
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain. I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not. You have my trust. But if I am to remain loyal to my morals, I must be convinced. I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. There is a difference. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, my duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who That doesn't mean any. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury. It is fortunate you have gained my trust, for I would not bend to one who had not. Begone! You've been
And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts.
Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is...
Allowing a Sub Rosa agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see what we came here for first.
Gives me the whim-whams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in an arbiter's gap.
That it helps them blend in. Plenty of nastier variations out there. This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near.
From that terminal, it sounds as if and that feckless agent. I don't understand. Well, as for Okada, my decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel... But he was acting against the Protectorate. Even it
Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there. Once excellent.
The premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock. So with that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
More quality broadcasting coming right up. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
With sweet dreams, you're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. But we probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholy.
A short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the matriarch. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help.
Wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild days, scrumpox, general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
That goes out to the impressive acquisitions department.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the ref modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Make the most of what you earn. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila. When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the purple
I'm near that friendly
purple berry tequila.
Ready to wait on your command. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. My tolerances exceeded.
It's loaded with additives and preservatives. May be up to that stale artificial.
appreciate a little help, Commander.
On the authority of the Sovereign.
Play hard so you work a little harder. Sobriety won't make you any smarter.
So have another purple berry, have another purple berry, have another purple berry tequila.
Don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty rolls and Spectrum Leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, sprack organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco and husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Whatever that was, doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up close.
With a chum.
Fine. Let us proceed.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Num rum tastes more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax the success. Num rum, num rum tastes more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax the success. Num rum.
As I told you before, we need to wait for Niles. Your arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm, glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. For any subject, visiting the Matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of the intelligence my friends risked. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the Matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive, whatever, but not for much longer. We must first gain entry to the security room, however.
I can see a half dozen points of failure, but...
Glad we're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. They'll be taking up strategic... We'll move more swiftly and fewer... Slim chance of that.
Color me surprised.
After you...